Sura. I am Seraphis, the procrastinating space pirate, and I have a very special video here. See, what was meant to be this video, I thought was going to be well timed, because I thought that the package that was going to arrive before this video was going to come up was going to be my block of Adventures in the Cipher System books. But instead, Kobold Press's Tales of the Valiant backer awards arrived, which, that's good. So, yeah, this is gonna be kind of rambly, me talking about the product, well, showing the unboxing while talking of TOV. And I apologize, but I have a bit of a cold at the moment, so let's get into it, shall we? And here we go. So, yep. Okay, so yes, everyone knows the box. Now, yeah, okay, so I didn't time that up very well now, did I? Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of faffing about here. Sticky tape. What a bane. And it's sticky tape really, really annoyingly. So, scissors. Just scissors. I guess I probably should have used a knife, but yeah, whatever. So, yes. Coming up, here we go. Yep. Okay, scissors again. Now, yes, Tales of the Valiant. Very, very awesome. Yeah, just get rid of that. Tales of the Valiant Game Master screen. Now, yeah, so this was actually very... Well, I'm really looking forward to this, to see what was on the inside. So, it does talk about Tales of the Valiant GM Screen is a comprehensive tool featuring quick reference tables to streamline every aspect of running your next 5e Tales of the Valiant game. Detailed combat references, turn summaries, character conditions, special movement, and vision tables keep the action flowing and the focus on the story. Quick reference guides make travel times and adventuring services easy. A 4-panel landscape design gives you plenty of space and keeps your secret plans secret. Keep everything you need to pin your own unique tale within your group with the Tales of the Valiant GM screen. Yes. Oh, yes. Awkward bits of plastic was on the casing there, so... yeah, just look at this, the artwork on the slipcase for a moment while I deal with that. Everything was going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Yes. Anyway, so I've actually had the PDFs for a couple of weeks now, so I've been going over them, and it is really, really good. I'm looking forward to talking about things while I go through things. So yes, here is the GM screen, and it is awkward to open on... Yeah, okay. So, the back of the screen. So, it depicts massive battle with a dragon and hordes of enemies, with several of the Valiant, which is what I'm guessing Kobold is calling their key characters in this. So, yeah. But, yeah, not going to show off the insides because it is really, really good, but you should really get it yourself. It is an amazing 5e GM screen. Anyway, so let's get out the books. And the, one side of the slipcase has the artwork for the player's guide, while the other has the artwork for the Monster Vault. It's very, very pretty. And, continues to feature many of the the Valiant. And I tell you, those red dragons, they are amazing. But we'll get to them when we get to the Monster Vault. So, the Player's Guide. Now, yeah, this is very, very awesome. So we've got usual table of contents. The fighter, I really want to get to it at a later point, but yes, the Mechanist. As someone who was highly disappointed with the Artificer in 5e, this is the complete opposite of disappointment. Whereas 5e's Artificer is trying to be fantasy Ironman, the Mechanist is doing everything it can to go back to what the Artificer class is meant to be. And in my books, that is just every good thing about this. So, to give a quick read here, Mechanists are inventors, makers, and engineers interested in the composition of material objects and in the components of creation itself. While others dedicate their lives to mastering magic or science, the Mechanist sees such forces as flexible components within a grander design. To walk the path of the Mechanist is to open the back of the universe, observe its moving parts, and restructure them as suits your needs. Mechanists is a class that invites creative interpretation by players. Your class can hold up in combat, but finding ways to use the items and objects around you brings out the aspects that make this class shine. And as adventurers, Mechanists are capable warriors with an arsenal of magical tricks. With a little creativity, a Mechanist can create items or tools to suit any purpose, whether creating weapons that exploit a foe's weakness, conjuring a device to save a fallen friend, or enhancing a vehicle to reach a destination in record time. That's what a Artificer is meant to be. The Mechanist is everything the Artificer should be. And I just love everything about this. It's almost like someone knows game design here. Yes, the Mechanist is absolutely perfect. Now, I do just want to quickly touch on the fact that the fighter at level 20 is absolutely freaking amazing, because I want to read this out. This is the epic boon of the fighter class. Your commitment to the fighter's path grants you a powerful new ability. You gain the following epic boon at level 20. Turn the tide. Once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature or object with a weapon attack on your turn, you can cause the attack to deal additional damage of the same damage type as the weapon, equal to your strength or dex score, your choice. The attack's damage ignores resistance and immunities, and it can't be reduced or avoided by any means. Did you catch that? Score. Not modifier, score. That is bloody brilliant. And anyone who says that the fighter is basic in this version, if anyone has a problem with the fighter in WotC's version of 5e, they need to come here. Because, quite frankly, this is where it's at. Now, we have some amazing dragons here. So, I really just need to show them off because I love dragons. Apologies, as I said, getting over a cold. So yes, here we have some amazing black dragons and brass dragons. We've got blue dragons and bronze dragons. We've got the Copper Dragon, very cool looking. Personally, I kind of like the redesign of this. We've got the Gold Dragon, which, let's be fair, it was bringing it back before WotC decided to bring it back. Green Dragon, and oh yes, the Red Dragon. Look at this beast. I cannot even begin to get into just how much I love this because it reminds me of the basic Rathalos from Monster Hunter, and I freaking love that thing. Now, the Void Dragon. I love the Void Dragon. This is an amazing freaking dragon. If you've never used one, get it. It's just amazing. Um, oh yes, and the introduction of the Yellow Dragon. Wow, an official Yellow Dragon. I know, it's just, yes. And we finish up our dragons with the Pseudo Dragon and the Scorched Drake, which, yes, this is some very cool stuff. Oh, yes. Heroes need monsters. Tales of the Valiant Monsters Vault cools with over 400 hero makers. Claws out. All the classic monsters you know, and many new surprises lurk inside. Spring new threats on players like Ambush Hags and Sporeborn. Bring the corrupting void to your table with Star Crows and the mighty Void Dragon. Stay in the action with streamlined stat blocks for faster play. Keep players on their toes with the new Doom mechanic. Plus, get thorough advice and details on creating encounters, customizing monsters, and beefing up challenges tailored to your world. Be cool, be cold, be villainous. I kind of like that. It's kind of got a cool theme going on. And just quickly to go back to the back of the player guide, join the ranks of the Valiant. Start your own table in a universe of high fantasy adventure with the Tales of the Valiant Player's Guide. Within these pages, a trove of knowledge lies ready for you. Create your own legend with the new lineage and heritage system. Choose talents and backgrounds that make your hero stand out. Master spellcasting and weapon options to bring the fight. Expand your game with new downtime exploration and social encounter options. Streamlined rules for a 5e compatible game make it easy to start, so gather your friends and begin your adventure across the labyrinth of worlds. Be bold, be brave, be valiant. Yeah, this is just so much fun, honestly. I am really happy I backed this, because yes, I did back it. But it is it is everything. And quite frankly, as someone who mains a Mechanist, it's perfect. So here's the biggie. WotC and D&D 5e 2014-2024, or Kobold Press and Tales of the Valiant. Let me put it this way. When WotC made 4e, they lost their entire base of customers because they wouldn't be supporting a beloved system anymore, and Paizo capitalized on that and produced Pathfinder 1e, which many D&D 3.5 gamers consider to be D&D 3.75, because it wasn't just a continuation, it was also a fix. 2024 D&D looks to be just as bad here. It's going to appeal to people who want a power play, but it doesn't look to have any lasting appeal, especially to the ones who'll be running the game. Tales of the Valiant isn't just a fix to the 5e D20 system, it's making some minor quality of life improvements. And if things go well, I am looking forward to a TOV 2e that will make more drastic changes to the system to hopefully not just fix, but improve the game in the long run. Because we know WotC doesn't have any D20 system game designers working for them, and their writing team sucks. Considering every idea that they have for any engaging story or adventure comes out as mediocre as water. Well, thanks for listening to this Rumble Bumble. I'm thinking of doing a live stream for some folks on the weekend to chat about TOV and whatever else people want to talk about. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully, if I'm feeling better. Uh, I've just, yeah, gotten this cold, which, yeah, it's not made me sound the best, and well, let's hope I get better soon. This is going to be odd, but I kind of want to cover some music stuff next time, specifically on the topic of YouTuber music, such as Ninja Sex Party, Twerp, Jonathan Young, and Galacticraken, Windrose, and Gunship. Um, but I don't know if I have much to talk about there other than them making cool music and having a fun aesthetic. But we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, keep it real, Space Dogs, and Nexus and Transmission.